All right, here we are, men's action. Langara, CBC, about to tip off. A quick update from the women's game for those that were watching. When the referee would not allow Caitlin LaFleur to sub back in because no time went off the clock, the free throw was missed and the ball went out of bounds, so time did come off the clock. However, they actually called a lane violation, and so no time did run off the clock, so that was the correct call. All right, there's your update. All right, men's action. CBC, Langara. Asserit drives middle, little tough fadeaway, no good, way off the mark. Rebound picked up by Jones. Now, I think the officials are saying, did that not hit the rim? And I guess it did not hit the rim, so good pick up there by the ref. And it'll be 4 seconds on the shot clock for Langara. See what little sideline they can run here. McDonald, ball goes inbounds to Owen Jones. He's gonna, he got fouled, but no call. Back comes CBC, and a good transition finish there from Spencer DeDoza. DeDoza, the second-year player out of Holy Cross Secondary School in Surrey. Baseline drive, Asserit. Nice cut by Jones. Asserit with a nice jump stop, under control at the hoop. Jones made a beautiful cut down the middle and finishes strong. 2-2, early going. 1 minute gone. All right, for CBC. Going to go inside to DeDoza. Turns, shoots, good. Count the basket by Spencer DeDoza. Tough inside matchup, and a very, very, very good rebounder is Mr. DeDoza. There's an open three, back rim, no good from Vaughn, but rebound chased down by Asserit. He tries to throw it off of the CBC player, but it goes through his legs, so another turnover. Good block right at the rim there by Batista as he met DeDoza at the rim and blocked him. Vaughn loses it out of bounds, steps on the sideline. Another turnover by the Falcons. A little soft man-to-man pressure here from Langara as Retta brings the ball up the floor. Retta passes it off to Palmer Ormsby. He's going to drive and finishes with a tough floater in the going to his left and finishing with his right. Tough finish there by DeAndre Palmer Ormsby. And there's another turnover by the Falcons. And Ormsby makes him pay again. Langara needs to do a much better job at taking care of the ball as they've turned it over 3 times already, which has led to 6 points by the Bearcats. Vaughn tries a runner. Brown catches it. He's going to try to go up hard. He does. A little jump hook. Rattles home. I think Favor Igbenyemi took a shot to the ribs on that. He's going to post up Jones. And Jones with the block, but he sticks with it and puts it back. Does Igbenyemi. All right, maybe it's Igbenyemi. Hopefully I got that right. Jones for 3. No, he shot fakes, drives, dishes it inside to Brown, who had a nice seal. Sealed the much smaller player, Adams, inside and finished 10-6. Adams. Van Egdom, back to Adams. CBC looking to go inside again to Spencer. Not there, kicks it out. Reverses it. Van Egdom, he drives. 3 on the shot clock. Are they going to get a shot off? A little baseline fake, up and no good. Good hustle for the board there by DeDoza. Long 3 off front rim, rebounded by Bautista. End-to-end action here, no whistles yet. I'm loving this. Just up and down. Bautista cuts the hoop. Vaughn open for 3, passes it up, drives the foul line, goes by DeDoza. Beautiful move, little hesitation, and then exploded by DeDoza. Finished with a layup. 10-8 CBC. Adams hands it off to Palmer Ormsby. High screen with Tedoza. Vaughn goes for the steal, doesn't get it. Jump pass on the wing, ball reversal. Three-pointer is up. It's way off the mark from Igbenyemi, but they get the offensive rebound. Another screen. And they try to trap it, and they get the turnover out of it. Brown's going to try to go to the hoop. He jump stops. Reverses it to Jones for three. Off the mark. Rebounded to Adams. We're 5 minutes into this and not one whistle. I'm loving it. Easy finish inside there for Favor Igbenyemi. 12-8 Bearcats. Brown. Vaughn goes backdoor. That's a football. And Coach Kannemeyer is going to take an early timeout here. Chat with the boys on this offensive possession, as they will have an end line inbounds, I believe. 12-8 with exactly 5 minutes gone. As we talked about a bit earlier during the women's game, we talked a little bit about this men's game. And if we take a look at the standings, as I said, it's already pretty much VIU will. I can't see them not finishing first at 15-1, and Camosun at 12-4 will finish second. However, after that, it's very interesting. You got Cap at 7-7, Langara at 7-9, Douglas at 6-8, CBC at 6-10, Okanagan in last place at 1-15, and with only 8 games left, it's going to be pretty tough for Okanagan to get themselves out of that 7th spot. So we kind of know that the 6 teams that are going to be in the playoffs. However, CBC at 6-10 and Langara at 7-9, they need a sweep this weekend to get themselves back in the running. As between Cap, Langara, Douglas, CBC, we'll see who's coming 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. All right, subbed in the game is Caden Carrion from St. Patrick's in his 2nd year. Brown with a high screen. Vaughn's going to get right by. Nice reverse layup and finish. Good screen there by Brown. And he blew right by Spencer Tedoza. Little 2-2-1 pressure here. Tough shot in traffic, but Tedoza, heck of a rebounder. Dishes it inside. There's a finish. Dondre Anglin with the finish. 14-10 Bearcats. Brown hands it off. And the 3-ball is up and good from Patrick Robinson. Oh, they broke the press right down the middle. Good defense there by Brown to challenge. And here comes Carrion, 4-on-2. Nice hesitation. Good job there by Mr. Robinson as he waited for the defender to fly by and then finished inside. 2-2-1 press, there's a steal. Oh, and bad spacing there, unfortunately, as 2 Falcons, Batista and Robinson, were right beside each other. And a 4-on-2, you got to score a 4-on-2. Tough break for the Falcons. Coming in the Bearcats is Lakeeb Hughes, 6'4", first-year guard out of Hempstead, New York. Cam Carter also subbed into the game. Reverses it to Landon Morrow. Back to Carter. To Prang. Going to go inside. Back out. 4 on the shot clock. Prang shot fake. Are they going to get a shot off? No, they're not. No shot. No shot. As the zone giving the Bearcats a little bit of trouble. They're just looked a little disorganized at what to do against that zone. Vaughn will inbound it to Sabatic. Sabatic bringing it up against Landon Morrow. High screen from Saul. No. Subotic waves him off. And that's a good curl. And we went 7 minutes without a foul there.
Committed by Bearcats, number 11 on the play.
As Cam Carter committed the hold foul there. That's the first foul of the game.
Falcons ball.
16 on the shot clock. Rohan Saul subbed into the game for the Falcons. Caden Carrion goes baseline, not there, kicks it back out. Subotic reverses it. Vaughn shot fake, drives, gets right to the hoop, and boy, is Cameron Vaughn showing some athleticism and slashing ability tonight as he's gotten 3 layups, slashing to the hoop and finishing strong. Carter goes right to the hoop. Rohan Saul blocks him cleanly. Here comes Caden Carrion. Nice find to Saul. Saul misses the bunny. Rebound Carter. Carter's going to try to go to the hoop again. And that's going to be a jump ball. Jump ball as Dondre Anglin, when he went to take it up, the Langara player was on top of the ball. And that's a jump ball. Now the shot clock should not have been reset. See if we can get it down to the right. Yeah, there it is, 16. 17-14, Falcons with the lead. Very fast-paced game so far. Falcons in the 2-3 zone, and there's a steal. It's going to go right out of bounds. This zone pressure in the full court and in the half court causing the Bearcats a little bit of difficulty right now. All right, Subotic with the ball. Looking to Vaughn. Vaughn shot fake. He tries to drive. Almost lost it. Subotic got it back. Gives it inside to Rohan Saul. He's going to turn. Tough shot. No good as Carter rebounds. Actually, rebound there was Hughes who gave it to Carter. Carter to Morrow. Morrow on the left wing, looking for a high screen. Corner 3 is up, and it is off the back rim. Loose rebound is up. Good hustle there. Unfortunately for Langara, as Robinson was falling out of bounds, he tried to throw it to Subotic, and unfortunately threw it out of bounds.
Number 7, stepping on the court for the Bearcats, number 24.
As Favor Igbenyemi subs back in for the Bearcats, and subbing in for the Falcons is Christian Archer. Carter goes inside to Igbenyemi, and a nice strong finish there by Igbenyemi. All right, Subotic setting the Falcon offense. Saul steps out, gives it to Carrion. Little UCLA screen there by Subotic. Robinson fakes the 3, goes baseline, gets right by a little step through, Euro step through there. Nice job by Patrick Robinson, the 6'3", third-year forward out of Baker City, Oregon. Going to go inside to Igbenyemi, and that's going to be a foul on Saul. That's a good recognition by the Bearcats. It's a bit of a mismatch down there as Igbenyemi has standing at 6'7", going up against Saul at 6'5". Igbenyemi's got a few pounds on him too. That's the first foul of the game by the Falcons. After 9 minutes, only 1 foul each. Loving it. Love games where there's few fouls, but teams playing hard up and down. A little full court pressure now from the Bearcats. Ball goes into Carrion. He's going to bring it up against Van Egdom. He beats him off the dribble. Looks a backdoor cut. Nice job by Archer to catch a tough pass and finish. 21-18 Falcons. Subotic. I love Subotic's aggressiveness, but sometimes he picks up some not so smart fouls. No reason to foul him there, but that's going to be his first, team foul number 2. And Langara, of course, back in man-to-man. A little surprised they switched back. That zone looked very good by them. Tough drive and finish there by number 6, Dondre Anglin, the 6'3", first-year product out of Oshawa, Ontario. Subotic goes to the rim and finishes and takes the contact from Favor Igbenyemi. And Subotic with an opportunity for an and one here.
Substitution being made for the Bearcats. Stepping on the floor, number 1, Lakeeb Hughes.
Lakeeb Hughes will sub in for Favor. 23-20, Langara. And ball just rims out. Carter, he's trapped, gives it up, reverses it to Anglin. Anglin almost lost it. He's going to force his way in, take a really tough shot. Loose rebound. Everyone's tipping for it, but CBC comes up with it. Little pull up in the lane is good from number 7, Landon Morrow. 23-22, 1 second. That'll count if it goes. Wow, what a very good first quarter of play. Very fast-paced, up and down the floor. And your score after the first quarter, Langara College Falcons 23 and the CBC Bearcats 22. Coming to you live here from Langara College in Vancouver on the Langara College Athletics YouTube network. My name is Paul Eberhardt, Coach Ebe, former head coach here at Langara for the men's team. Former head coach at Capilano for the men's team there for 10 years as well. High school coach right now with the West Van Highlanders. Former high school coach at R.C. Palmer Secondary in Richmond, at Matthew McNair Secondary in Richmond, at McGee Secondary in Vancouver. I've been around, man. All that tells you is I'm old, baby. I'm old as dirt. 40 plus years I've been coaching since I was a teenager. And I love it every much today as I loved it before. Can't get enough of it. In other action in the PACWEST, we'll take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. Let's see. Oh, hang on. I'm in the wrong month. There we go. All right, VIU all over Okanagan, up 93-64 with 8:59 to go in the fourth quarter. That must have been an early start, probably a 7 p.m. start on that game. And at Cap right now, Cap up to a very low scoring game here, 19-8. Cap over Douglas as they start the second quarter. All right, we've got Robinson, we've got Subotic, we've got Saul, Carry On, and Archer for Langara. Subotic shoots an air ball. Adams almost finished that, was fouled from behind by Subotic. That'll be Subotic's second. For the Bearcats, we've got DeAndre Palmer Ormsby. We've got Clive Adams, Spencer DeDoza, Favor Igbenyemi, and rounding out the 5 on the floor for the Bearcats is Levi Van Egdom. So I'm not sure. I had my head down. I don't know what just happened. Did they count? The basket never went in unless I might. Okay, the referee over with the scorer's bench, just trying to figure out what's going on here. I'm not sure. I was looking down at the stats, so I might have missed something. Okay, so looks like the basket did go in. Okay. And it was an and one, and so it's 25-23 for CBC. My apologies, folks. I wasn't watching, so missed whatever excitement just happened out there. High screen and roll, Rohan Saul and Subotic. Robinson hits backdoor cutting. Archer reverses it. And almost turned over. 7 on the shot clock as that ball goes out of bounds off of CBC. 6 seconds to go on the shot clock here. Carry on will inbound it. Looking inside to Sol. Rohan Sol not there. Oh, wide open three. Front rim, no good. Rebounded by Adams. Palmer Ormsby gives it to Van Egdom. Adams looking inside to Dedoza. Igbanyemi with a tough shot inside. There's Dedoza on the offensive glass and put back for 2. A little 5-0 run to start the second quarter here, as a little bumping foul there from Clive Adams, as Brown will come back in the game, and Vaughn for Saul and Sabotic. Brown gives it back to Carry On. And CBC, I think can't really tell if they're in a zone or not. It looked like maybe it was a 1-3-1. I'll take a better look next time, as the 3 is missed. And that rebound is going to go to CBC. Ball deflected out of bounds by Langara. Adams with the end line out of bounds. As number 24, Favor Igbanyemi, steps out of bounds. A frequent event that happens here at Langara, as those sidelines are tight. Brown. Yeah, it's a 1-3-1 zone being played here by the Bearcats. Robinson goes inside to Brown. Brown turns to the middle, and that's a great block. Great block there by Igbanyemi. I thought that actually maybe even could have been a jump ball, but instead they call a traveling violation. Hand check. Cameron Vaughn picking up his first foul. As Owen Jones and Edgar Lassery will return for the Falcons. 19 on the shot clock. Van Egdom goes inside to Dedoza against Brown. Brown with very good defense. But, Adams had the offensive board and missed the layup. Langara got a bit lucky there. Vaughn gives it to Robinson for 3. Nice trail as Robinson stepped into that. Good assist from Vaughn. And that was Langara's first basket of the second quarter. Nice drive. As Dondre Palmer Ormsby just got deep there and finished with an easy floater. Brown at the top, looking to hand it off to Jones. Now he goes inside against the zone. 3 ball is up and it's off the mark, but it's tipped out of bounds by Dedoza. Coach Kanemeyer going to take a timeout. Probably going to want to talk a little bit about how they can best defend against this 1-3-1 zone being played by the Bearcats. And I'll be back with you in 1 minute. All right, we'll see what Coach Cass drew up out of this timeout. Jones to inbound. Brown with a little seal after he screens. He's going to go to the hoop. A little right-hand jump hook, no good. Rebounded by Adams. Palmer Ormsby, he's going to look to get to the hoop. He's out of control. Yeah, he lost his balance there. Almost fell over. Back come Langara. Vaughn inside reverse layup. Nice move. Didn't finish, but Brown very active on the boards. He's going to bring it out to Jones. Asseret going to get to the rack. Took a little bump. Brown from the foul line. He's going to be short. Rebound Adams. 3-on-2 here. And a good finish. Langara's transition defense needs to be a little bit stronger there. Jones reverses it. Robinson for three. Short off the front rim. And there's that would have been another layup if and Ormsby out of control. It would have been a layup if it hadn't been tipped there by Asseret. And back comes Cameron Vaughn. Third-year player, 6'2" guard out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Robbinsdale Cooper High School. Adams reverses it to Van Egdom. Van Egdom strokes a three. (34-28) for the Bearcats. High post to Jones. Kicks it out. Right now, Langara is running five guys kind of on the perimeter against this zone. And the problem with this is you really, really take away the opportunities to get offensive rebounds or to get fouls on inside. And you end up settling for a lot of three balls. I like to see them look to attack that high post a little bit. Or split the guard at the top. In a 1-3-1, you want to have a two-guard front. You split that guard and you can run a man on the baseline to the corners as well. 8 on the shot clock. Langara not getting anything down low. Brown's going to try his luck down low. He's going to back his way down. He's blocked. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Now, the ball actually did hit the rim. Brown is right. It did hit the rim, but I don't think it was a shot attempt. Regardless, CBC had the ball anyway. Adams reverses it. They're going to go inside to Dodoza. See if he's going to spin off of Brown. He tries. Well defended by Brown, but a nice little spin. Sorry, that was not Dodoza, my mistake. That was Favor Igbenyemi with a nice little baseline spin and turnaround jumper. It's a 14-5 run right now in this quarter for... Oh, that's an offensive foul. That was definitely an offensive foul. As Brown swung his left elbow to create space. He got away with it, but didn't finish the basket. Van Egdom, he's going to try another three. Just hit one in and out. Nice looking shot. Does Levi Van Egdom have. Third-year player at a Unity Christian in Chilliwack. And there's a three ball. Langara needed that. Joaquin Batista from the corner knocks down the three, cutting it back to 5 points, 36-31 for the Falcons. Four minutes, 5 seconds left here in the second quarter. Coming to you live from Langara College, home of the Falcons. Of course, all of the PACWEST schools show all their games free on YouTube. If you ever want to watch a PACWEST game, just put in the name of the school, Camosun, VIU, and go to directly to their athletic YouTube channel, and you can watch everything live, and you can, of course, watch old games as well. Man, have things changed. My first year started at Cap was 99-2000, and we used to have VHS tapes. We had a VHS tape exchange, you know, and when you wanted to edit to show your players' highlights, you'd have to have the two VHS machines working side by side, time out what time you wanted to get them at, and that's an 8-second call. That's a nice job coming out of the timeout to pick up an 8-second call. Good job by Langara there. CBC didn't react to that pressure very well, and turnover. Ball goes back to Langara. Yeah, the old VHS tapes. And then, after like a few years, we actually went to DVDs. Boy, that was like state of the art. We're going to have a rebounding foul here. Foul is going to be on Nixon Owusu, who just subbed into the game. 6'6", first-year forward at a Churchill Secondary School. 2-2-1 press. Nice trap on the baseline there as Faber Igbenyemi dribbled himself into a trap, and Langara got the turnover. Jones reverses it to Asserit. He goes middle. 3-point shot faked by Batista, and now we're going to go nice ball reversal there. Owusu with the rebound as Vaughn missed that three. Asserit goes to Owusu. Owusu goes up, and there's a great block by Igbenyemi, and they turn that into an easy deuce the other way. Poor transition defense there by the Falcons. Falcons still having a little bit of trouble against the zone. Oh, let's see. Yeah, they're still in the zone for sure. Right to the rack. That's a great way to bust the zone. Put it on the floor and get a layup. Nice move by Cameron Vaughn. But just like that, DeAndre Palmer-Ormsby with a 3-second transition basket, finishing with the floater down the middle. Owusu's trapped up high, gives it shot fake there, 3-point fake by Vaughn. Jones, he goes middle, pull up from the foul line, no good. And a rebound is saved. Ball's reversed. Van Egdom likes that three, misses it. Good rebound by Jones. Jones outlets it to Batista, back to Jones. Vaughn's open, wide open in transition. He had all day to tee that three up, but he's short. Good rebound by Owusu. Jones, I thought he should have taken that three. Nice ball reversal, though. Open three there, and beautiful stroke from Edriel Asserit. Nice ball movement by the Falcons to get the wide open triple. 40-36, a minute 30 to go. Palmer-Ormsby, nice pass, and a good foul there by Owusu as Igbenyemi would have had a wide open layup. So Owusu's going to make him earn it from the foul line. Only the third team foul again, the fourth team foul. Again, very fast half here, not a lot of fouls called, up and down. Pretty entertaining game. In and out on the first free throw. By the way, the game's gone so fast, I don't think I even read the first. I don't know if I even read the first quarter stats to you guys.
Substitution being made for the Bearcats. Stepping on the court, number 23, Spencer Dedoza.
Really quickly, 6 points for Dedoza, 6 points for Igbenyemi, and 6 points for Cameron Vaughn, 7 for Patrick Robinson in that first quarter. A minute 20. Asserit looking for Vaughn. He's going to go right. Step back, doesn't shoot it. Batista cuts inside. Vaughn will try another three. Rebound by Brown. One of the things that it's a nice pass there. That's a goaltend. That's a goaltend. Yes, sir. Nice pass there by Edriel Asserit to find Batista wide open inside. That's one thing against the zone. It teams a lot of times forget to box out, and offensive rebounds are available against a zone if your players crash the boards hard, which they did there. 41-38. Oh, and that's going to be, that should have been a foul as Brown left his feet and did make a little bit of contact. But now looks like Langara went to zone there, and there was a missed assignment there as Vaughn drives, not there, backs it back out, reverses it to Assery. Vaughn's going to try to get to the hoop, finds Robinson. That's a long three in the corner, and it's good. Good challenge there by Palmer Ormsby, but Robinson, make no mistake about that. There's 43-41. There's a 4-second difference in the shot clock and the game clock, and Langara will get a chance for a last shot here, unless they turn it over, as Palmer Ormsby almost stole it. 43-41, 13.6. Langara with a chance to tie it or take the lead going into halftime. Ball goes inbounds to Robinson. Robinson crosses over, takes the shot way too early, but he makes it. Ties the game. And I don't know if CBC's going to get a shot off. They do at the buzzer. That'll count if it goes. No, it wouldn't have counted. Referee was waving it off. So there you go. After 20 minutes of play, nothing settled here. We got a tie game, 43-43. This is Paul Eberhardt coming to you live PACWEST action, CBC and Langara. We got a 15-minute halftime break. I'll try to get back with a minute or so to go to give you the first half stats. In the meantime, go fix yourself a nice snack. And I'm going to continue to suck on this cough candy as my voice is killing me right now. Coaching a full game and then back-to-back solo broadcast. It's tough on the old voice. All right, see you in about 14. All right, basketball fans. Coach Ebe coming to you live from the Langara College Gymnasium. We got a barn burner of a game here. 43-43, all tied up at half between the Langara College Falcons and the Columbia Bible College Bearcats. Here are your halftime stats. Leading scorer for CBC with 10 points is DeAndre Palmer Ormsby. 9 points for Favor Igbenyemi. 8 points for Spencer Dodozda. Leading rebounder for the Bearcats is Dodozda with 5, 4 for Clive Adams. Leading in assists with 4, also Clive Adams. For Langara College, leading scorer with 15, including 3 of 5 from the three-point line, Patrick Robinson. 10 points for Cameron Vaughn. 5 points for Joaquin Batista. Leading rebounder with 5, Owen Jones. 4 for Caden Brown. And leading in assist, also Owen Jones with 4. Bearcats shot 51.4% from the line. Only 14% from 3. But, I mean, they only took 4 threes. In this day and age, that is a rarity. 1 for 4. They're 80% from the line. 4 for 5. Langara shot 45% from the field. 30% from the 3. 4 for 13. And 0 for 1 from the foul line. Adams drives the basket. Can't finish. Good box out there by the Falcons. Back comes Assarit. Gets to the middle, kicks it out. Baseline drive, and a good finish there. Cameron Vaughn going right back to work with his slashing to the hoop, causing CBC all kinds of difficulties. Palmer Ormsby gives it to Adams. Shot fake, high post. Spin back, tough shot, but smart play there by Favor Igbenyemi as he uses the glass. Ties it up at 45. CBC back in man-to-man. Their 1-through-1 zone was effective for a while as Brown makes that common mistake that you don't want the players to make. Jump in the air and then try to pass it because he had nobody to go to and he turned it over, throwing it out of bounds. All right, Clive Adams going against Vaughn. He spins. Good help there from Batista. He's going to take a 3 now. Back rim. Rebound Batista. Edriel. High screen from Brown. He turns the corner. A little pull-up fadeaway. Back rim no good. Loose rebound goes to the corner. Saved by Palmer Ormsby. He's going to try to get to the rack here. A little step back from the elbow. Off the back rim. Rebound Jones. Edriel Assarit. A little over dribbling here, and is he going to be too much? Yeah, it's going to be a jump ball as Edriel a little too much dribbling there, but Langara will retain the ball on the possession arrow as Favor Igbenyemi a little slow to get up here. He's helped up by the referee and by Dodozda. He's limping a little bit on his knee, but it appears to be okay. Almost didn't get the ball in bounds there. Assarit, 10 on the shot clock. Here comes Brown with the high screen. Assarit rejects the screen, gives it to Brown at the foul line. He's going to shoot a deep free throw, air ball. Rebounded by Adams. Adams drives middle, gives it to Igbenyemi. That's an offensive foul for sure. As Igbenyemi dropped his shoulder and Batista stood there, took it right on the chest. Offensive foul and turnover. That's the second foul on Igbenyemi. Now Vaughn will bring it up the floor. We're tied at 45. Assarit off Brown's screen, looks to go, nothing there. Comes back out, gives it back to Brown. Hand off to Jones. Jones goes middle. And good tie up there. Good tie up there by Palmer Ormsby. Very aggressive defense, and that's going to go on the possession arrow to the Bearcats. DeAndre is, as I said, in his first year, 6-foot guard out of White Oaks Secondary in Toronto. He's going to get right to the hoop, dishes it off. Tough shot as the Langara defense collapsed. I think 2 guys got a shot block. 3 balls missed by Adams. Vaughn crosses it over, uses a Brown screen. Tried this little underhand finger roll a la Wilt Chamberlain. No good. Very creative shot, as he didn't have much, so he tried to go underneath and finger roll it. Don't see the finger roll that much anymore. I mean, at least not the way the Dipper, Big Wilt, used to do it. He's so athletic and so big, he'd just turn and drop it in the hoop. Van Egdom fakes the 3, drives middle, reverses it, but throws a wild pass, and it goes out of bounds. Now I can see, looks like they're going to come back with some pressure here. Are they going 2-2-1? Yeah, they're going 2-2-1. Maybe it's just, I'm not sure if that was 2-2-1 or just soft man. As Assarit was determined to get to the hoop that time. And he gets fouled by Adams. 2 shots for Idriel Assarit. Makes them both. And now Langara coming with their version of a 2-2-1 press. They get it over the timeline with a couple seconds to spare. There's a trap. But now CBC with only 10 on the shot clock as they go high post to Dodoza. Baseline drive, little pull up from the baseline off the back rim by Carter. Edriel, high screen from Brown. Oh, they got a mismatch inside, but they haven't been able to find it. Assarit likes that pull-up. Shot fake on Dodoza. Little pull-up from the elbow. 49-45, Falcons. Van Egdom reverses it. As Anglin drives from the high post but can't finish, and there's Vaughn slashing to the hoop again. And what do we got here? We got a travel. Took an extra step on his way. As Igbenyemi will come back into the game, he's going to come in for Adams. Van Egdom drives baseline. Oh, I thought he got away with the travel there himself. As Igbenyemi can't finish at the hoop, and he fouls. Oh, there's no call there? Oh, my goodness. That sure looked like a foul. But no call, and Igbenyemi gets the steal in the basket. 49-47. I think he might have got a piece of that. I'm not sure, but Carter might have got a small little piece of that corner 3 from Robinson. All right, CBC with a chance to tie or take the lead here. As Langara playing a 1-3-1 zone. Open 3, Van Egdom likes that shot, and he gets the roll. They don't take many threes, but Van Egdom's hit 2. The only 2 of the game have both been hit by Van Egdom. High screen from Brown. Vaughn, and he's blocked emphatically there by Van Egdom. Ball goes out of bounds. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Good job of Vaughn getting downhill, but I'd like to see him come to a little 1-2 stop there. Both defenders would have flown past him, and he would have had an easy layup. 15 on the shot clock as Carrion inbounds it. Both Carrion and Rohan Saul in the game. Brown in the corner. He's double teamed. He backs up with the dribble. Gives it to Assarit, little pocket pass, floater by Brown, no good, back rim, tie up for the rebound, and there's got to be a foul there as DeDoza and Brown fought for the rebound. Brown won the fight and got fouled. He'll get 2 free throws, and that foul will be on DeDoza, his first. Team foul number 3, as Brown's good on the first free throw, ties the game at 50. Second one, gets the nice friendly roll. Back rim, front rim, back rim and in. Okay, now Langara's in a little bit more pressure here. Just very soft pressure. And they're in a 2-3 zone. Carter drives. Van Egdom, he's their shooter. Count it. If you're going to play zone, that's the only guy on CBC that you cannot leave open, as he is clearly their best shooter as he knocks down his 3rd 3 of the night. Assarit goes to hoop, and he leaves his feet, the ball, and throws the ball out of bounds. Yeah, CBC kind of gave him the lane, almost inviting him to take it. And when he took it, as soon as he left his feet, there was 2 Bearcats helping, and another turnover for the Falcons. All right, they've gone back to man-to-man now. Count the basket and one. It looked to me like Dondre Anglin was a little out of control there, but he took the bump and he finished. And Brown commits that foul. He's going to sub out as Owusu will come in the game for him. As Dondre Anglin, first year, also out of Oshawa, Ontario. He makes a 3-point play. Monsignor Paul Dwyer, Catholic High School. All right, this is CBC's biggest lead of the game, I believe, at 56-51. And little pull up on the baseline. Caden Carrion, no good. Rebounded to Doza. Good pressure by Carrion. And once again, out of control. Nice pass by Sabotic. Oh, should have finished that. Another block there by DeDoza as Robinson got blocked on the rebound. 2-on-1. Carrion with the steal, but he gives it, a little bit up and down here, a little bit out of control. As Carter's going to try to slow things down a bit here. Van Egdom short on that deep 3. Rebounded Robinson. Rohan Saul's open. He shot fakes, and now he shoots it. No good. Rebound is tipped off of Van Egdom. We'll go back to Langara. 14 seconds on the shot clock for the Falcons. Caden Carrion will inbound from the baseline. Ball is inbounded to Robinson, to Sabotic. He uses a screen, gets right to the hoop. Oh, that's a wonderful pass. Count that 3, but I'm more impressed by that pass. Sabotic drew the defense over to block him, and then as he's falling out of bounds, threw a bullet pass to an open Rohan Saul, who knocked down the triple in the corner. And now that soft pressure forces a turnover as CBC steps out of bounds. That sideline jumps up and bites the visitors quite often as they don't quite see the line. Ball's inbounded to Carrion. He drives, and he's picked. Clean pick there by Carter. 2-on-1 is beautiful job there by Van Egdom. As Carter picked, and Van Egdom put it into higher gear there and sprinted the floor to create the 2-on-1 and the easy layup. Now Carter tries for another pick, but this time he fouls.
Foul by Bearcats, number 11. Substitution being made for the Bearcats, stepping on the court, number 2.
That's his second foul, and he's going to come out for a rest as Dondre Palmer Ormsby comes in, as well as Hannibal Reda. Carry on. Owusu's going to set the screen. Nice drive by Subotic, and he switches to the right hand and finishes. Good job attacking the high post against the zone, and Subotic used his quickness there to get to the rim. Palmer Ormsby, and Owusu says, get that out. An emphatic block by Owusu. As Vaughn is going to come back in the game, he's going to give Carry On a rest. 17 on the shot clock for the Bearcats. Deep corner inbounds. Very hard for me to see up here in the perch up here at the top in Langara. All right, ball's inbounded. There's a shooter play to Van Egdem, not open. Step back, that's a tough shot. Front rim. Well defended there by Subotic as Owusu collects another rebound. High screen from Owusu. He just nailed Palmer Ormsby, but Palmer Ormsby's going to get a basket at the other end. It looks like. No, he's challenged by Rohan Saul. And there's a great deep pass, and that's going to be a goaltend as Robinson finishes at the rim. And we got a tie game, folks. Great game. Great game right now. Lots of exciting plays. And there's going to be a timeout by the Bearcats. As the Bearcats jumped out to a bit of a lead here, but to end the quarter off, Langara's shown good tenacity here and coming back. Some great defensive plays, some great passes, and some good finishes at the rim. 58-58 in a very entertaining PACWEST men's basketball action. 1:08 to go here in this third quarter. There's 4 fouls by the Bearcats, so if they do foul in the last minute 8, it'll be 2 shots for Langara. Only 1 foul committed by the Falcons. So they got a few to give here as this quarter is coming closely to an end. Let me see if I can jump on my handy phone here. My Samsung phone. Yeah, that's right. I don't do iPhones, which I take quite a bit of abuse for. But what can I say? Like it better. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can get this updated. Okay, as I said, VAU over Okanagan. Oh, now it looks like I don't have a final there. Should be a final by now. Let's see if I can get that for you. 116-69, a pretty large blowout there. And Cap is up on Douglas. Oh, Cap is down now as Douglas has come back. Douglas up 50-44. Oh, Van Egdem wide open. No good from 3. Ball's tipped, rebounded by Owusu. Owusu done a nice job off the bench here. Saul runs the corner. He's open. He hit the last one from there. Count it! Great transition 3, and there's a turnover. 2-on-2. And Vaughn's going to bring it out. Going to reset. CBC a little bit confused as to what they're playing here. Let's see. I think they're in man-to-man. Owusu screens. Subotic fakes the 3, drives, finds Saul, find the hot shooter. Front rim. Subotic saved it, but stepped on the line. We got 11.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter. All right. DeAndre Palmer Ormsby, 7-6. Van Egdem fakes the 3. Now he's going to take it in and out. Rebound inside, and that will count. Great offensive rebound there by Dondre Anglin. And what a game we got here, folks. We are tied at half and not much difference now as Langara will go into the fourth period of play with a 61-60 lead. Don't you dare leave us, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to come down to the wire, I'm pretty confident. Big game for both teams. Langara sitting at 7-9 in the standings, and CBC sitting at 6-10. If Langara can get this win, it'll be big for them. Not only it'll put them 2 games ahead of CBC, but it'll give them 3 wins. So that'll give them the tie break with the Bearcats. So a little bit more urgency here. The Bearcats need to pick this one up because they would then be 7-10 and they'd be tied with Langara. And then tomorrow's game would be even more important. But they're all important at this stage of the year. As soon as I get the third quarter stats, I'll bring them to you. Just going to check in again on that Douglas Capilano score, as it's a very low scoring game, 54-49. Douglas leading close to the end of the third quarter. All right, Langara will start with the ball. 1 point lead as Subotic takes the high screen from Owusu. Gives it to Vaughn. Vaughn goes middle, probes the defense. Nothing there. And he throws it away as he thought Jones was going to stay in the corner, but Jones was looking to make a back cut, and miscommunication there offensively for the Falcons, and they turn it over on their first possession. All right, we've got a double high screen here being set for Carter. He's going to take a three, and he buries it. Cam Carter hits his first triple of the night. And they're going to go 1-3-1 zone. Oh, that's a moving screen, yeah. Unfortunately, Owusu just extended his left leg. And good call by the official there as he caught him on that. And that is going to be a back-to-back turnovers to start this quarter for the Falcons. There's this double high screen set again. Oh, nice back door, but good defense by Jones as he didn't get fooled, and he picks it off, gives it to Subotic. Subotic racing down, and that's deflected out of bounds by the Bearcats. 17 on the shot clock for the Falcons on this end line out of bounds. Little screen inside. Owusu seals not there. They go back to Subotic. Subotic hands it off to Vaughn. Vaughn uses Owusu's legal screen that time. He's going to try threes way short. Yeah, he just looked a little tired with that shot and didn't get his legs into it. And he's going to come out, get a quick rest. I'm sure he'll be back in short order, as they definitely need his energy. But he is looking a bit tired, so Esseret will come in the game for him. Langara playing man-to-man. There's these double high screens being set again as Saul jumps it, and they trap it. They blitz that screen. Carter hits the floor for it, gets it back, and there's a turnover. No, they saved it. Terrible possession here for CBC, and they end up taking a tough shot, and they're going to get bailed out with a foul. That was a terrible possession for the Bearcats. Everything went wrong, but smart play by Dondre Anglin as he went to the hoop and drew the foul. All right, here are your halftime your three-quarter stats. Leading the Bearcats, 11 points for Dondre Anglin, 13 points for Favor Igbenyemi, 11 for Levi Van Egdom, and 10 for Dondre Palmer-Ormsby. Nice balanced scoring there. For the Falcons, 17 for Robinson, 12 for Cameron Vaughn, and 7 for Assarit. Owen Jones goes back to Assarit. Assarit drives baseline. Nice jump stop. Hits Owusu, and Owusu hammers it home. Two-hand flush from Owusu as we had a great pass there. Nice block by Assarit as Cam Carter tried to finish with a left hand, and Assarit knocks it out of bounds. Brown's going to give Owusu a rest. Owusu, good energy off the bench for the Falcons. All right, Dedoza. He's going to try to back Brown down and see if he'll repost. No, he's going to screen instead. Now he rolls to the hoop. Ball's kicked out. Carter, a very deep three. And it was a good rebound there by Igbenyemi. And Saul just couldn't do anything but just grabbed him. Didn't let him get that shot off, which, that's a good foul. You don't want to give an easy layup. It's going to make him earn it from the line. so far in this game, Igbanyemi 3 for 4 from the foul line. Leading rebounder for the Bearcats with 6 is Spencer DeDozda. 5 for Clive Adams. Leading rebounder for the Falcons with 6 is Owen Jones, and with 7 is Patrick Robinson. Right now, the Falcons with a 31-26 rebound advantage over the Bearcats. Leading in assists, Owen Jones with 4 for Langara, and 4 apiece for Clive Adams and Cam Carter. Your shooting percentages, 45% for the Bearcats, 20% from 3 and 83% from the line. 42% for the Falcons, 31% from 3, and 80% from the foul line. Asserit goes middle. Had a mismatch inside to Brown. Nice little solid pick and roll there. Brown finishes inside. 66-65 for CBC. Anglin, he's trapped. Great trap. And he stepped out of bounds. Smart play there by Jones and Brown as Anglin was right on the sideline, and they just trapped him hard, and he stepped out of bounds. DeAndre Palmer-Ormsby back in the game, and CBC going to go man-to-man here, I think. Asserit looks inside to Brown. Brown's got the mismatch he needs. Can't finish, but he's fouled by Van Egdom. Back-to-back, they've gone on that little pick-and-roll action, recognizing the mismatch that Brown had, and he gets fouled by Van Egdom, and he gets 2 free throws, does Caden Brown. Brown makes them both. He's perfect from the line tonight, 4 for 4. Langara with a 1-point lead as they're matched up in man-to-man now. Anglin looks to take Jones off the dribble. Gives it to Van Egdom. He's trapped in the corner. Back to Anglin. Out to DeDozda, and that was a foul. I think that was a foul. But no call. See if Langara can take advantage. Sabatic wide open from 3, and he misses everything. And let's see if Langara can get back in time. Good verticality there by Asserit, not to foul, and a good finish by Anglin. I'm really enjoying this game. I hope you are too. This is very entertaining. Sabatic being guarded by Palmer-Ormsby. Asserit goes to Brown. Brown, wide open corner 3 for Jones. Long. Van Egdom gives it to Tyler Ormsby. He gets to the hoop, and I don't know how he found Favor there. He was falling out of bounds, but he managed to find him between 2 Langara players, and Favor Igbanyemi will go to the line for 2 more. First one is good. Both teams doing a nice job in the foul line. Both teams above 80% shooting from the foul line tonight. And CBC, there it is. The announcer's jinx as he misses the second one. 69-67. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Brown at the top. Handoff. Ball's reversed. Asserit for 3. And he gets a shooter's roll. Back rim, backboard, and in. Langara back in front, 70-69. Tyler Ormsby kicks it to Jones. To Adams. Tyler Ormsby crosses him over. Step back 3. Back rim. Good rebound there by Igbanyemi. Takes the contact. No call. Asserit. High screen from Brown. And Asserit loses the ball. But then he gets it back. But then he loses it. But then they get it back. And DeDozda's going to have a wide open dunk. Now, I think we have a timeout. Yes, timeout Falcons. as up and back play there. Mad scramble for the ball, which CBC wins, and Dedoza hadn't got back yet, and so he gets a wide open dunk and he hammers it home to give the Bearcats a 71-70 lead. Hope you're enjoying this game, because it's a good one. Live from Langara College here on the Falcons YouTube network. Don't forget, these teams will be going at it again tomorrow night as the women tip off at 5. The game starts an hour earlier than tonight's game. That was a close game, the women's game, and this great game you're watching here will also be repeated tomorrow, and that tip-off for the men is at 7. See if I can give you some more out-of-town scoreboard action here. Let's see if I can bring up some U-Sport action here. Let's see what we got happening in the Canada West. Of course, on Thursday, UVic beat UBC at the buzzer, 90-88. Trinity beat UBC Okanagan 98-87. All right, we're back to live action now. Batista goes to Brown. He has a mismatch inside, but he's going to kick it out. Edriel for 3. Oh, way off the mark. That was a good look, wide open 3. Edriel just couldn't find it. Here comes Adams. He crosses over, not there. Looking inside as Asseret almost got a steal. That's a hard look inside by Anglin as he was falling to the ground and he misses it. Asseret back to Brown. Brown looking to drive right to the rack. Count the basket and 1. Dedoza with a little bit of a bump there. He's trying to ask the ref what he did. He didn't feel he got him, but the ref had a good look at it. And now the Falcons are back in the lead. 72-71. And see if Brown can complete it. He does. 73-71. Oh my. Palmer Ormsby, he goes to the hoop, gets by, takes a bump. Nice block by Asseret. He's going to try again. Great defense once again by Brown. Skip to Van Egdom. Dedoza, he's going to try to, and what do we got here now? We got a technical foul. Yes, sir. Yeah. Now, that's a technical foul. That's going to be on Palmer Ormsby. But I don't know who had the ball when the whistle blew. The refs are going to have to sort this out because I think when the whistle blew, CBC still had the ball. But then there was what would have been an offensive foul. The whistle blew definitely before that. But if the ball was loose, then it'll be a jump ball. Let's see what we're going to decide here. Okay, they haven't reported the technical foul yet because the one referee is blocking the scorer's bench. Oh, and that foul is missed. I think I would have had Brown shoot that. Brown's shooting nice from the foul line tonight. Now, let's see, whose ball is it? They are going to give it back to CBC, so the technical took place before the ball got loose. However, they don't get a new shot clock, of course. There's only 4 seconds on the shot clock. Got to take advantage of those cheap points you can get off technicals. You got to make those free throws. Dedoza inside. He's going to try to turn and go. Nice reverse layup. Oh, but it falls out. And Brown comes up with the rebound. Unlucky there. Nice move by Dedoza, but couldn't finish. Brown hands it off to Vaughn. Vaughn's on the wing. Guarded by Van Egdom. High screen. He slashes through. He gets to the hoop. Good challenge there. And he couldn't finish as a weak side help came. 73-71. Cam Carter. Jump stop. Dedoza at the foul line. Doesn't want to shoot that. Adams forces it. There's nothing there. And he turns it over. CBC a little out of sorts here. Vaughn's going to go middle. And he finds a nice cut by Robinson. And Van Egdom's gone down. Looks like he turned his ankle there. Hopefully he's okay. As Igbenyemi will come back in the game, and let's see if Van Egdom comes out, as it looks like he tweaked his ankle a bit there. Yeah, he's going to come out. 75-71. See if CBC can get a little more composed here. Cam Carter. Igbanyemi, he's going to try to back down Robinson. He spins, tough shot, but he finishes it nicely. Going to have a delay of game warning. Delay of game warning on CBC for grabbing the ball after they scored. All right, and it looks like Palmer Ormsby's going to come back in after his technical. I think the coach just wanted to calm him down a little bit. Coach Brandon Fields. 75-73. 3 minutes, 5 seconds to go. CBC playing man-to-man. Good screen by Brown. Carter got over top of it. Palmer Ormsby, sorry. Nice drive, and Brown going to work from the high post area as he gets by Spencer DeDozda and finishes at the rim with a one-hand lay-in. 77-73. Anglin going to go inside to Igbanyemi. Palmer Ormsby, that's a deep three. Front rim, no good. DeDozda finishes with the rebound, and I'm not sure what we got here. There's a foul took place maybe off the ball. Let's see what happens here. I mean, the basket went in. I have no idea if that was on the shooter or if that was off the ball. Referee's coming, coach coming on the floor. No basket.
Basket waved off on the play.
Okay, so the foul was off the ball, committed by Batista, but the foul took place before DeDozda finished, and so it's going to be 2 free throws in the penalty. Now the coach came on the floor, so DeDozda has to sub out. DeDozda has to sub out because coach came on the floor. Oh, wait a minute.
Back on the court, number 3, Levi Van Agel. Now shooting, number 3.
Oh, okay, so no, the foul was actually it would have been Igbanyemi that would have shot because it was off the ball. My mistake. So he had to sub out, and into the game is Van Egdem, who's a very good shooter, and he makes them both. But the sub can't come back in the game because he has to sit out, as we learned from the last game. He's got to sit out at least one tick off the clock. Nice drive by Vaughn, and he finishes. He's been doing that all game. He's been slashing and dashing to the rim. Anglin, he's going to try his luck going to the rim. And he finishes with a nice little one-hand floater. 79-77. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. Caught up. High screen from Brown. Assarit. And almost stolen, but it was as it went out of bounds and hit Assarit. And 79-77. Now, Coach Cassidy going to take a timeout here with a 2-point lead, just under 2 minutes to go. Personally, in this situation, with the game being this close, and you only get 2 timeouts, right? Because in FIBA rules, you get 3 in the second half, but if you don't call one of them before 2 minutes, you lose it. They did call one. But with only 2 timeouts left in a 2-point game, I think I'd want to hang on to mine maybe. Just in case you need him down the stretch to advance the ball. We'll see, though. Maybe he wants to do a defensive change here. Maybe they'll try a little zone. That little zone press and zone was effective. CBC, they're going to probably look to get either Palmer Ormsby or Anglin to see if we can get him downhill. Maybe using either DeDozda or Igbanyemi with a little screen and roll action. The Falcons are in the penalty. CBC will be shooting the rest of the quarter. And right now, the Bearcats have only committed 2 fouls, so they have 2 to give. And let's see if I'm right. Yeah, looks like Coach Kannemeyer is going to come with that little bit of pressure here. It's man-to-man pressure, but he's going to come a little soft pressure and going to stay in man-to-man defense. All right, let's see what CBC is going to run here. Ball goes to Anglin. A wide open 3 to Carter, a little pin down screen, but he hits nothing but air. They got a good look there, but unfortunately Carter just didn't get his legs into the shot. 79-77, little isolation here for Vaughn, and why not? Good help, but great crash. Oh, Brown had a layup, but he couldn't finish it, and it's a 4-on-3 here. Anglin, he likes to slash. He finds Van Egdem, who's a very good shooter. Count it! CBC with an 80-79 lead. Oh, baby. All right. Brown with the ball at the top, gives it to Vaughn. Going to go back inside to Brown. See if Brown's going to go one-on-one in the post here. He spins to the middle, takes a bump. Nice cut there by Robinson. Back rim, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and Brown does a good job as he's going out of bounds of throwing the ball off of Carter. So that will be Langara ball with just under a minute to go. Van Egdem subs out. That's probably a defense for offense sub there. All right, let's see what end line we're going to run here with 14 on the shot clock. There's one screen, second screen. Batista's open in the corner. Shot fake. Shot clock at 12. Brown trying to get it to Assarit. Hand off. Assarit gets into the lane. He's going to have to shoot it. No, Vaughn will have to take a three. No good. Rebound, Assarit. Robinson three. Count it! Great rebound there by Edriel Assarit, and he finds Robinson, who finds the bottom of the net. 82-80, 36 seconds to go. Woo! Palmer Ormsby. They try to go inside to Egbaniemi. He's falling out of bounds. He gets it back. Oh, he traveled. He got away with the travel. Carter drives, pull up, fade away, in and out. Rebound, Vaughn. And that's a travel, and that's a travel. Yes, it is. Vaughn left his feet, came back down with it, commits the travel, and that's going to give the ball back to the Bearcats. Yeah, gotta make a jump stop there. You know, when things are crazy and out of control like that, you got to make a jump stop, because remember, the Bearcats have only committed 2 fouls, so they would have actually had to foul Langara twice, right, before they could put him on the line. And that's going to take several seconds off the clock. But as it is, turnover, Bearcat ball, timeout Bearcats. They'll probably advance the ball here. Although, I mean, they're already near center as it is, so they might want to have a bit of a run-up. I wonder if Coach Fields is going to sub Van Egdem back in the game and put him in the corner, let one of his guards drive and kick and go for the win. We'll see if that's what they come up with. But if Van Egdem's not in the game, then it'll unlikely be a 3. It will be Palmer, Ormsby, or Anglin looking to get downhill and penetrate, and or looking to go inside to one of their bigs. And one thing for sure on this possession, no matter what, Langara needs to rebound, because we've already seen what a good rebounder both Dedoza and Egbaniemi is. Okay, so they are going to advance the ball to the front court. Shot clock's at 14, but the shot clock's kind of irrelevant now. All right, inbounding it is Carter. Gets a handoff from Egbaniemi. Carter goes to Tyler Ormsby, to Palmer Ormsby. They're trying to get it inside, but they can't find him. They're in trouble here. There's only 5 on the shot clock. Are they going to get a shot off? They do. Rebounded to Dozda. Now, wait a minute, the ball hit the rim. The ball hit the rim. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That ball hit the rim like I'm not blind. The CBC shot hit the rim. They had a rebound under the basket. The referee blew his whistle and is calling a shot clock violation. There's no chance that's correct. That ball hit the rim. But yes, there's a timeout, but the coaches need to know what's going on. Like, whose ball is it? Oh my God, they're making a mess of this. Whose ball is it, guys? And how much time is on the clock? I mean, is it a shot clock violation? They're still talking about it. You see Coach Field standing there right at center trying to find out what's going on here. All right, here comes the referee over to... Oh, I told you it hit the rim. So it's an inadvertent whistle. So that means it should be ball back to CBC on the end line. 2 seconds on the clock. But does Coach Kannemeyer even know this? Like, I don't think he knows this. You see, I don't like that, the way that took place at all. Coach Kannemeyer just spent his entire time out talking to his team about what they were going to do, right? Because he thought it was their ball. That timeout should not have started until the referees figured out what they were doing. Luckily for Coach Kannemeyer, CBC has taken a timeout. See, hey, listen, I know it's easy from up here, but it was an inadvertent whistle. The ball definitely hit the rim. I mean, I knew that right away. Dodozda had the rebound. So the referees met, and they got the call right. So that's what they should do. However, there's no way you can allow the timeout to start. You can't do that. That just puts both teams at a huge disadvantage. You saw Coach Fields. He was standing there at center trying to figure out what was going on. Coach Kannemeyer was talking to his team, presuming that he had the ball. So then, after the timeout's over, they find out, no, inadvertent whistle, ball goes back to CBC. Like, that was just not done very well. You can't disadvantage both teams. While the referees were discussing it, the timeout should not have started. Anyway, I feel very strongly about that, as you can tell. I'm sure my referee friends will disagree with me entirely, but, I mean, sorry, I'm 100% right. Okay, never mind. This game is awesome. 82-80, 2 seconds. Langara does not have a foul to give. Here we go. There's a screen. There's the second screen. Inside. Up. Shot block from behind as Cameron Vaughn blocks Anglin from behind. A clean block. And your Langara Falcons come away with a very exciting 82-80 win. Wow. 2 great games tonight. A big win for the Falcons as that keeps them in the race for third place, as they will now go to 8-9, and the Bearcats will fall to 6-11. All right, don't forget tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock game times. Unfortunately, I won't be here as I've got a game with my high school team, so you get a break from this voice. But make sure you come back and check it out. I'm sure it'll be another great game tomorrow night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Eberhardt signing off from Langara College on the Langara Falcons YouTube network.